Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Skinny Rippin'. I'm Skinny. Let's rip. Alright, on today's episode, Donruss Racing 2025 Hobby Box. We got 18 cards per pack, 16 packs per box. Let's see what we can get today. Alright, let's get her open. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'm not trying to do a display on it. Alright, so we got our 16 packs out. We'll just leave that for trash. And let's rip. Alright, pack one. And I have opened a few of the Mega and Blasters. I've never bought the Hobby Box, but it's supposed to have a little better stuff. We will see. William Swallich. Great. Forgot Panini does this. Ellen Kowicki, David Starr, Richard Petty. Alright. Ooh, look at that. We got a numbered card in the first pack. Carson Cavpill. Something like that. 78 out of 199. Alright. You guys watch my channel, you know I like numbered cards, so we'll go ahead and put that one up. And then on the optic, we got Joey Logano. Looks like he just won a trophy. Ooh, and look at that Dale Jarrett auto right off the first pack. And behind that, Race Kings of Alex Bowman. Alright, well, looks like we got a few to put up. Dale Jarrett was a good racer. He was entertaining to watch anyway. Alright, pack two. Maybe? Alright, ooh, win a NASCAR experience. Yay. Alright. So, to start off the second pack, Brandon Jones, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Daniel Dye, Austin Hill, Lane Riggs, the King himself, Richard Petty once again. Alright. You know what? I think he deserves his own little stand over here. Another Race Kings that is numbered, by the way. 53 of 199. Christopher Bell. We'll put all the numbered one. No, we'll do Race Kings over here. We'll keep it going. I laugh every time. Frankie Muniz. Malcolm in the Middle himself. On the optic. Alright, well, just because it's funny to me that he's into racing now. We'll put him up there for now. I'm sure we'll get something better. Alright, pack three. Starting off with the Kyle Busch. Taylor Gray. I've got a artist proof of his. We got Bill Elliott. Matt Kenseth. Brad Keselowski. And we got the Brandon Jones parallel. Denny Hamlin on the optic. Behind him we have Coming Attraction, William Swallich. Sure. Oh, hold on, folks. Let me Too many inserts and parallels. I had to grab more. Alright, let's get it all organized. A little bit better. And then I can get more. No, we'll put you over here on camera. Alright. Pack 4. Daniel Suarez, Riley Herbst, Ryan Preece, Ty Dillon, Lawless Allen. Like I said, that's a great name for NASCAR, considering it starts. And we got the Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Then we got the optic of Christopher Bell. Spellbound of Dale Earnhardt Jr. The old H. Alright. Yeah, I think. We'll just turn it that way a little bit. Get that in there. Alright. Pack 5. Haley Deegan, Michael Waltrip, Tony Breedinger, Matt Mills, Chandler Smith. We got the Daniel Dye on that. Oh, I forgot to put that. Brennan Poole on the optic. And Unleashed Richard Petty. Man. Yeah, sorry, coming attraction. Alright. Pack 6. Yeah, we'll pick that trash up later. Connor Daly. Old school Kyle Petty. Todd Gillard, something like that. Sorry. Ryan Blaney, Ben Rhodes, Austin Hill on that insert. An optic of Tyler Ankrum. We got a spellbound of Richard Petty. Everybody with the last name of Petty seems to be cool. Especially Tom Petty. Alright, this one feels a little thicker. Might have something special in it. Maybe not. We'll see. Alright, we got Jeb Burton. Christian X. Eric Almirola. Jake Garcia. I wonder if his dad's Jeff Garcia. Noah Gregson. Lane Riggs on that insert. Got Jimmy Johnson on the optic. That's not a bad one to have. Oh, looks like it's just a filler in there, folks. Got season highlight Joey Logano. Three-time NASCAR Cup Series champion. No, no numbers, nothing like that, but it is number 1 in the set. Now we'll just set him aside. Maybe can I just stand him up? Yeah, I don't think we'll get too many more autographs, so we'll put him in front of Dale Jarrett. Sorry, Dave. Dale. Alright, pack 8. Halfway through after this. William Byron, Jamie McMurray, Shane Van Gisbergen, Chris Buescher, Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's just a red one. Oh, it is numbered. Okay, it's hard to see. Brett Holmes, 63 out of 299. Alright, we'll put that with the other numbered. And we got the Bubba Wallace optic. Bob, I'm probably going to give you that one because you seem to love this guy. Alright, we got the NASCAR trip. Behind that, we have the Unleashed of Denny Hamlin. Alright, put that in front of Richard Petty. Put Bob's card over there. Pack 9. Got Matt DiBenedetto, Ty Gibbs, Tanner Gray, Kevin Harvick. He was always fun to watch. Let you know what he was thinking, didn't care. Not a bad commentator either. Brad Keselowski on that insert. Davey Allison on the optic. Ooh, and look at that. Turn of the century. Austin Cindric, 7 of 49. That is not a bad number card to have. I really like that design on there, that parallel. Alright. Sorry, we're going to put you in front of Dale Jarrett just because that one's not numbered. Season highlights, Connor Zilch, 2024, Mission 200 at the Glen. Ugh, Watkins Glen, that'd be rough to ride. Alright, we'll just keep the season highlights all right there. Looks like pack 10, 6 to go. Corey Haim. Justin Bonsignor. Tyler Reddick. Zane Smith. We got a rated rookie. Connor Zilic. We got the Daniel Suarez insert. Oh. Ryan Preece optic. Ooh, even a numbered Spellbound. 69 of 199. Connor Zilic to go with our rated rookie we just pulled. Alright, we'll just put that there for now. Alright, pack 11. Starting with the rated rookie of Brent Cruz. Butterbean Queen. Got the other Frankie Muniz, just the base one. Another rated rookie of Caden Honeycutt. Luke Fenhouse. Alright, another numbered card. Man, there, I love it. Kyle Busch, 118 out of 199. Optic of Riley Herbst. And behind that, we have a Spellbound of Chase Elliott. Now, when I watch racing, I always root for this guy. I don't know why, but I really like Chase Elliott. All right. 4 to go after this. All right. Rated rookie Austin Beers. Christian Rose, love that mustache. Sam Mayer. Joey Logano. We had a different one of him in the optic. Holding that trophy. Davey Allison. Riley Herbst. Ooh, that one's even. Yep, that's the Prism. Harrison Burton. Alright, I don't. Yep, okay. This is a Bubba box. Bubba Wallace Race Kings. We're going to put that up with the other Bubba. I know, Bob, you like him. Again, I don't know why, but that's okay. Harrison Burton again. Jesse Love. Must want a race. Jeremy Clements. Carson Hosvar. William Swallowlich, whatever. Alright, then we got the Ryan Preece on that insert. Brandon Jones driving the Menards card optic. Got another one of these out of the mega boxes. I'll have to go back and see which letters I've got from him, but Kyle Larson on the Spellbound. Alright. 2 packs left after this. Thanks for sticking around, folks. I appreciate all the support, the likes, the comments, shares. You can always do that. I appreciate it. Let your friends know. Ellen Kowicki. David Starr. Richard Petty again. Brandon Jones. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Ty Dillon on that insert. Lane Riggs on the optic, which apparently I've got a lot of. I don't know what one that is. Oh, that's just the, okay. Coming Attraction. Connor Zilic. First one in that set, not a bad one. We'll put him over here. Why not? 2 packs left. Alright, so it does say 3 autos or mems. We've gotten 2 autos, no mems. Got a fake filler. So we'll see what happens here. Bill Elliott. Matt Kansas. Brad Keselowski. Dylan Suarez, Riley Herbst. Ooh, we got this insert. Oh, no, not the insert, just a numbered. Kyle Weatherman. Well, if you're a Weatherman, why are you racing? 207 out of 299. Behind that, Shane Van Ginsberg on the optic. Spellbound of Connor Zilic. Alright, got a lot of him too. Alright, last pack, folks. Like I said, should be getting another auto or a mem. I don't mind the mems out of here because they all seem to be pretty much race used, which is cool in my eyes, but we'll see. Daniel Dye. Austin Hill. Lane Riggs. Kyle Busch. Always like Busch. Taylor Gregan. Wallace Allen on that insert. Oh, whatever. Brett Holmes on the optic. It feels like we do have a mem back there, so we'll sneak by. Tyler Algier. Or I'm sorry, Justin. I don't know where I was. Justin Algier, and it's number. That's a low numbered, folks. 5 out of 10. I'm sorry. When it's that low, I have to get her all sleeved up because I definitely don't want to ruin that card. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to send in all my numbered cards to get graded, whether they're good ones or not, just so it's a graded card. And eventually when I get my eBay store going, we'll get those sold. And we'll put them right there. They'll be sold at a probably discounted rate because, like I said, I'm not too deep into this, but money-wise, so that'll benefit you guys. Alright, so nope, just a filler. I thought we might have a mem card, but I guess not. Alright, so A lot of inserts in here. We did get our 2 autos. I'll get ready to sleeve those up in a minute. Austin Cendric, 7/49. Dale Jarrett, old school racer. Not numbered, but we'll take it anyway. That's probably the best hits. We got a couple of, we got this numbered card, 53 out of 199. We got a couple of numbered ones in here. 207 out of 299. 116 out of 199. And then those are just, I don't know why I put that one over there. That should be in this pile. Got the Bush, 116 out of 199. Brett Holmes, we got 63 out of 299. And Carson Calf Pill, 78 out of 199. Alright, I'm not going to go through the rest just because they're just pretty basic stuff. I mean, I did, I guess, get one numbered Spellbound, which I haven't seen. And it is Connor Zilic, which ain't a bad one to have. That's numbered. Like I said, that's 69. 69 out of 199. Alright, folks, that's all I got for you today. It's a little bit longer video than I wanted it to be, but I would have to say that the hobby boxes are definitely the way to go for what little extra money it is compared to the Mega. You apparently get a lot more out of it. Still got a ton of base cards out of it, don't get me wrong, but I do like the NASCAR ones because they do seem to have a lot of inserts and parallels with them. So I'm going to keep ripping NASCAR, maybe not at a rate that I do some of the other sports, but we'll keep her going for now. Unless you guys don't want to see them, let me know. No NASCAR, I won't do them, but until then, till the next trip, have a great day.